not a YouTuber, just like making videos. And one thing I hate it when someone makes a video, you know what I'm saying, taking shots at me, and he doesn't inform me that, you know what I'm saying, he's making the video. Now, one thing about me, everybody that I ever came at, you know, lack of a better term, they knew I was coming. I always message them in some sort of way, even if it's a civil debate, even if I'm not going to just go all gung-ho, a civil debate, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't matter if this sector, you know what I'm saying, even Stephen Molyneux, you know, a dude who got, you know what I'm saying, hundreds of thousands of subscribers, Roman Ab, even to some other dudes, I at least message them or do something to say, hey, I'm going to break this down or whatever. But time and time again, I have to look up and see that someone's made a video. They didn't message me, they didn't say anything because I guess they were afraid of my retort. I'm going to talk to, I'm not even going to call this guy by his YouTube name because it's pointless, because he does not live up to it. So of course I'm going to call him Ridiculous Wisdom, you know what I mean, because that, it's fitting. Like for instance, he called me Conehead Jackson, what, you know what I'm saying, Blackson, which that is pointless, because hence me having a cone head and so forth, it's not relevant. But this guy, I call him Ridiculous Wisdom because he's ridiculous. In his video, he did not give you the full story. Of course he's not. You know what I'm saying? If he went into detail and went into the facts, it will hurt him. So what he does like a lot of people, just sit around, manipulate information, put some information out there, and so forth. You know what I'm saying? So you're not even gonna, you don't even know what's going on. So this dude, Ridiculous Wisdom, I'm like, he's irrelevant now. I'm like, he has nothing. You know what I'm saying? He's on E. You know what I'm saying? Whatever type of videos he was coming out with videos, I'm like, his credibility is completely shattered, and so forth. And you know, he's basically he's made a video because of a comment I did. That's how I get under these guys' skin, that they get so flustered that they have to make a video off a comment I did. You know what I mean? I guess it rubbed him the wrong way. He didn't contact me. He didn't say, hey man, okay, I'm coming with a video. No. I made a comment to him, and then he waits like a week, 2 weeks later to come back, you know, and so forth. And you know, of course, he's going to use it under the moniker of the Woodbrick. Now, let me tell you how first me and him bumped heads, which surprisingly he didn't mention it in his video. It was when me and Mike Mills had a tiff, and I made a comment to Mike Mills' video, and then Ridiculous Wisdom, you know, said something about, oh, why you think you're this and you think that. I don't even watch this dude's videos. I didn't even know who the hell this dude was. All I know him from is from BST Prime Pride used to refer to him as the lizard or some shit like that. But other than that, I don't watch dude's video. And seeing his video, I can see right now. I'm like, this guy is bland. You know, he's as bland as a box of cornflakes. I'm like, listening to him talk, I would rather see somebody clean out their own garage. And the thing is, he, you know, wanted to make snares at my slogans and catchphrases, but a lot of people wish they had. This is part of my character. Me saying hints. I'm not a YouTube. That's part of, which a lot of people don't know that. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, when you use that, that means I'm doing my job. That, you know what I'm saying, that I have, you know what I'm saying, I have certain trademarks and slogans that people are noticing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing. Now, he wished he could have this sort of charisma, you know, some of these character traits, but he doesn't. You know what I'm saying? That's why his channel is completely flat. You know what I'm saying? He has nothing. And the thing is, the reason why people is going to call him wood green cheerleader or whatever, because what he's done, I don't know if he's really this stupid, but you know what I'm saying, maybe he has, or inadvertently made Monty's enemies his enemies, but you know what I'm saying, he's going to, you know what I'm saying, hide his face or whatever. You know what I mean? Maybe he's this dumb, he doesn't know it, you know? And that's the thing. Now, it's one thing to give somebody, go to the video and give them props and then when their distractors or when their opponents make a video, then you can give them props too and be like, oh, that's a good video, you know, and so forth. Then you just somebody, you're a spectator that's joining the show. But it's obviously with Ridiculous Wisdom, he's apparently chosen a side. And Ridiculous Wisdom came at me first on the Mike Mills videos where he made disparaging comments to me about it. Why don't you bring that up? No, you didn't bring that up because it did not fit your narrative. And the video at question, so Ridiculous Wisdom, he started taking pot shots at me in comment section because of the conflict between me and Monty. So of course, somebody's going to look at you as trying to be a wood grain henchman, maybe an honorary member, an unofficial member of Wood Grain. Because you made, you know what I'm saying, you made me and you made Kevin, you know what I'm saying, your targets or whatever, and so forth. And you're going to call people out. Now, of course, in that video, he sort of dissed Monty too. Monty claims he's going to stay away from the beast because we know he can't because Monty has nothing to talk about. It was in the comment section, you know, and so forth. You know what I mean? And Monty, we know Monty's sort of a dullard, that he probably couldn't understand that, you know what I'm saying, Ridiculous Wisdom trying to clear his name kind of took shots at Monty and so forth. But Ridiculous Wisdom doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know the full story or whatever. He's trying to jump in because his channel, he has nothing going on and so forth. So he's trying to, you know what I mean, he's all up in the must heard and can't catch up. And you know what I'm saying, and the whole thing with Monty, like, well, when Monty was playing with dildos, and I'm like, first of all, me and Monty was cool before Wood Grain, which he doesn't know that we was cool. Then when Monty, and I told people this time, when Monty formed Wood Grain, he kind of pushed me in there. I'm like, no, and I was one of the first dudes that started rebelling and said, hey man, this is, you know, like this dude is nuts. This is why Monty roasted me on a radio show. Monty been, you know, roasting me. But he doesn't know that whole full story or whatever. He looked at me as someone that's just somewhat taking orders. He doesn't know that me and him was cool before Wood Grain, and I was just a dude commenting on Monty's video. This is before Monty flew over the cuckoo nest. You know what I'm saying? Where his videos, like, he still had he was busting jokes or whatever, but you know, when he started doing all that crazy shit and I stepped away, you know, but he doesn't know that information. And instead of trying to reach out to me and figure out what's going on, but he has to understand what's going on. But he's just somebody, you know, trying to be relevant or whatever. Makes a video, know that I'm not subscribed to his channel, and I just stumbled across his video where he blurted out a bunch of lies and half-truths. I'm like, why didn't Ridiculous Wisdom mention the Mike Mills comment? You know, why didn't he say that? Why didn't he mention that he charged at me first? No, he's not going to say that, you know. And then in the comment section, hopefully he's going to get Wood Grain members that hate me to boost him up. But in his videos, he can't break nothing down. I can't, because nobody can. Everybody who makes charge of me says, listen, if you think you're so better, which I never said I was bigger and better than anybody, so why don't you leave this corner of YouTube? But he should ask Monty that. Monty's the one who said he's going to leave beef alone, but he won't do that. So therefore, it hurts whatever charge you're coming at me when you're aligned with somebody that you won't spot out, you won't say nothing to. You know, and the thing is, now this is my backup channel, my main channel. You know what I'm saying? I got all, so just look at my content. Look at my content compared to his content. I got videos coming at Step 5 Mile and you. I got videos coming at Mike Dice. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is immune. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can escape my raps. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I went after Roman Atwood, a YouTuber who has 3 million subscribers. Gets videos in the tens of millions. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Nobody is safe. And then when I break these guys down, nobody can give me a proper rebuttal. Only thing is their fans can make attacks, off-kilter attacks to me, but nobody can actually take my words and slice and dice. Nobody has. This is why you know what I mean? I already, when I say I'm the master debater, it's not because of this sector of YouTube, you idiot. Look at my main channel and all the people that I've come after. Yeah, no, I recently went after a feminist called Anita Sarkeesian, so get out of here with that bullshit. And so forth. But there are people in this corner of YouTube that I'm cool with, and going into new possibilities. You know, I made a comment on his videos, and then he made a comment saying, "Are you a warrior?" Making a sly comment. Now this goes back into he's taking shots at me. He only noticed me because of wood grain. Because when Monty was at his height, going at Clifton Rainey and TRS or whatever, he had videos aimed towards me. That's how Serious Wisdom know me. And that's how Serious Wisdom has a problem. Because Serious Wisdom, Ridiculous Wisdom, has literally made people that Monty don't like or have problems with, he made his enemies. He went after them too. You know what I mean? He's become Monty's stepping fetching and so forth. Now the thing is, with ridiculous wisdom, with frivolous wisdom, is dumb. That he is an unofficial member of the wood grain. You know, which is fitting, because them guys are cowards. They don't show their faces on cameras. They don't really know how to, you know what I'm saying? They always comes at people sideways like a crab. And all his enemies, all Monty's distractors, you know what I'm saying? Ridiculous Wisdom has taken upon himself, or his duty, you know what I mean, to back Monty up. Just look at it, his channel speaks for itself. Now this is my first time checking out the channel. You know, and I'm like, oh Lord. I'm like, he's a pod person, he's a follower. These are not he does not have manly traits. This is not what a man does. Follow behind another man off frivolous YouTube squabbles. I'm like, it's like this. Here's an analogy for you. Imagine a transformer, a robot. You know, you constantly see him hanging around Megatron or Galvatron. And this dude has conflicts with he's taking shots at Optimus Prime, taking shots at Wheeljack and Ironhide, all these Autobots, you know what I'm saying? All the people that Megatron has a problem with. And then he says, hey man, nah, I'm not with Megatron. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I just hang with him and this and that. No, people will confuse that Transformer as being a Decepticon. This is logical. And that's what he wants. This dude, I don't know, I guess he's lonely in life, that, you know what I'm saying? He's feeling empty or whatever, that he wants to be part of something real bad. But he doesn't really want to, you know what I'm saying, make that commitment. You know, I'm like, come on, man, you literally, like, he got videos aimed at me, Kevin Smith, LA, Clifton Rainey, Smugs, Snake Low. Come on now, man. Don't tell me that it's raining. Please don't tell me that it's raining. I'm like, maybe this guy, maybe, as I said, maybe he's not too bright, that he doesn't recognize what he's doing, but come on, man. I'm like, literally, and he made a video, because this is my first time checking this guy's out channel, and I'm like, are you serious? He makes a video towards Clifton Rainey, calling him a minority boy, because he flagged his video, but Monty flagged my video. So is he going to make a video aimed at his leader? Because that's what he is. You know what I mean? He's a follower. That's your leader. I'm like, you huddled up under him. Monty, of our people, this coward. Monty, this dude who says he's not going to be involved with you. But Monty recently made a video. I'm like, he's pretty much sending Serious Wisdom out there full charge, saying, hey, Serious, like he's his toy soldier. Go out there and fight him for me. Because Monty put Serious Wisdom. Monty's escaped the beef or whatever. He knows people are going to talk shit. I made a video saying there is no escaping this. And boy, you know what I'm saying, once again, I hit the nail on the head. Once again, I'm right, which I get to brag on myself. But I've always been able to you know what I'm saying, I call it. You know what I mean? I called it on this one when I said there's no escape from this. And Monty doesn't want to escape from this because he'll be deemed relevant. And now he's going to use Ridiculous Wisdom as his shield or whatever. He's going to put him out there on the forefront to fight for him and so forth. And you know what I'm saying? He's winding Ridiculous Wisdom up. You know what I mean? He's putting that battery in his back.